What is going on YouTube? Johnny Sarkos here. Today's vlog will be traveling through the great country of Italy. We'll be starting our journey in Florence, then making our way down south to Rome, and then continuing down south to Sorrento and the Amalfi coast. So stick around, enjoy my authentic view on this holiday, and as the Italians would say, mi dispiace. Alright, first morning in Florence. Initial thoughts, this place is an absolute dump. Right, honestly, if you look around, it's shit. Well, I don't know why I'm here, to be honest, but I forget how bloody old Europe is and just like how run down it is and just poorly managed and infrastructure it is. It's just terrible, but I'm gonna quickly pan around now. Like, it just feels like it's like a more worn down version of France, and that's saying something. Disappointed so far. Hopefully we do some actual sightseeing. So yes, let's go. Okay, in retrospect, Florence isn't that bad. I think I was over exaggerating just a little bit. But anyway, we made it finally to the Cathedral of Santa Maria del Fiore. This is the main attraction in Florence. This is pretty much the main central hub of Florence. This is a place, if you do go there, that all of the main tourist attractions will be there essentially. Here are some other things that you can see within walking distance of the cathedral. It's crazy to think that all of this was built over 400 years ago. Just look at the attention to detail in all of these paintings, and I'm not just talking about myself here, but everything looks very good, very beautiful, very aesthetic. And now we're going to try the most famous sandwich in Florence. What's it even called? Yes. €9 for some honey, salami and some cheese. Bit overrated, but got the job done. Let's go team. Last day in Florence. This place was pretty average, not gonna lie, but as I always do, I like to film a little bit of our stay. So this was our room. Nothing special, the beds were trash. Bathroom over there. This is our little view of our balcony thing. Overall, even if you can see out here, like all the buildings are just old, run down, and to be fair, you forget that this place was built 500 years ago, but other than that, Italy so far has been a little bit of a letdown. Last day in Florence, and now we're going to Rome. So next time you see me, I'll be on the way to Rome. About to board the train to Rome from Florence. Alright, wish me luck. Made it to Rome. Let's do it. First day in Rome. This is our humble, I guess, hotel. It's pretty shit. Very good locations, very central. But yeah, it's like pretty average. Like, this is the aircon essentially. Kind of works, but like turns off randomly here and there. These are the beds. Pretty sure I got bitten by a bed bug, just having a nap there. So now I'm going to, I already did explore a little bit before. I got some food, but I just had a quick nap. So now I'm gonna, they got lime scooters here. So I'll, what do you call it, go for a little ride around, explore, take some photos, do what tourists do, cut to some footage of Rome, of Italy. Let's go, ciao. This is how you explore a city, mate. Seriously. Quickest, most efficient way. This is the best way, actually. I don't care what anyone says, the best way to explore a new city is hiring an e-scooter, going for a ride, exploring as much of the city as you can, and then going to see the conventional tourist attractions. This is what you expect to see at the Trevi Fountain during the day in peak traffic. So if you're expecting to take a good Instagram photo during the day, good luck with that. I will show you later on what it looks like after hours, after midnight, when it's less busy, less congested. One thing I know about traveling is once you see these things, you realize nothing really matters. True? How about myself? Facts. Let's go. Here we are in Rome. We just finished a couple pizzas. There we go, Keanu. Don't worry. We've been talking for a while, so don't be too with it. I just feel like getting the camera out. Food in Rome. What are your thoughts on food in Rome, my friend?
It's definitely a mixed bag. Up and down.
Up, down.
Sometimes bad.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Yeah. Nah, it's been, Rome's actually not that bad. Florence was terrible. But now we're gonna go back to the Trevi Fountain to get some photos. It's currently, well, like 12:30 at night time. But yeah, we'll give it a crack. And yeah, see if we get any flicks. Okay, here we are at the Trevi Fountain after midnight. In front of me, you will see there's people sitting at the edge of the fountain. That will literally happen up until 3 AM. People will just sit there at the edge of the fountain, even though you're trying to get an Instagram photo. It is so annoying and it's so awkward, but what can you do really? Alright, 50 euro, 50 cents. To the love of my life. I don't know who you are, I don't really know you, know what I mean? I might propose to you here in like 5 years, but for you, anything's possible. Got him in the head? It didn't come true. I'm with you, Keanu. So this, lovely Rome. Oh my god, best city. Italy, best country. Alright, if you can't tell, it's a little bit of sarcasm. But right behind us, this is the beautiful apartments we're staying at. So you look here where it says karaoke welcome. That's actually the entranceway for our stay here in Rome. Honestly, one of the most best places. As a joke, by the way. Trash. Italy, you're a dump. But no, overall, actually, it's grown on me. Rome is much better than Florence. But next will be Sorrento. But tomorrow, Colosseum. So, all right, just woke up. About to do the Colosseum tour. This is my radio. A bit tired. Pretty much the main tourist attraction that people will pay to see in Rome is the Colosseum, and more specifically, a Colosseum tour. Now, bear in mind, before you start the Colosseum tour, these things will drag on all day. For example, our tour started at 10 AM and we didn't actually reach the Colosseum up until 12. So that's 2 hours in the hot sun, 35-degree weather, absolutely sweating our bottoms off here with no real shade. This tour is doing my head in. And to top it all off, we ended up losing our tour group, which meant we had to sneak in with another tour group to avoid paying more money just to visit something we've already paid for. Which is something you have to put in your mind when booking these events and understanding what you're actually getting out of these things. We're in. Let's go. Now, I'm not going to pretend I'm some serious history buff in regards to the Roman Empire, but it is pretty cool to think about the idea that thousands of years ago, Roman soldiers would fight to the death in this Colosseum, which is pretty crazy to think about. The Rome Colosseum tour, it's a wrap. We initially lost our tour guide, so we had to sneak in with another group. So yeah, we saw it all. I think this is pretty much the last thing I want to see, sightseeing wise, other than the Parthenon. But yeah, no, other than that, I think I'm just a bit over the whole sightseeing, to be honest. I realise, as much as it is impressive looking at these ancient structures, you just realise that it is just another ancient structure like the rest. So it's quite vain, the whole idea of taking photos of yourself in front of these things and just like not even absorbing it for what it is. So it's starting to cringe me out a bit, but it's been It's been a good holiday. We're nearly going to wrap up Italy soon. So yeah, Sorrento tomorrow, and yeah, it's actually been alright. Let's go. Before we go to Sorrento, I want to show you one last thing. If there's anything you should do, and something I would recommend to do in Rome, is to get some e-scooters, go for a ride around the Colosseum after midnight when there's no one there. It is one of the most surreal things you can do, and I would highly recommend to do this. Good morning from Sorrento. This is our first official morning here. We arrived last night at like 8:30. Weird view. This is what they said it was a garden view apparently, when it's literally just some Italian guy's backyard. But other than that, the actual facility itself is quite good. Can't really complain. It's nice and early here, so probably gonna have some breakfast and then hire some Vespers and go find a beach somewhere to chill out for the day. Alright, let's go. Alright, mopeds have been acquired. So far haven't died. This could be the famous last words. But like, honestly, look at this view. Like, we're at the coast of Sorrento. Here's our apartment. Look at that absolute beast. Not that hard to ride. I'm changed into runners so I don't kill myself. But yeah, we're basically gonna go that way and find a beach, I believe. So yeah, it should be a fun little adventure here in Sorrento. Alright. Currently, jeez, my head looks cooked. Dude, the helmet's destroying my face. But yes, currently doing the ride from, I believe, Sorrento down to the coast. Oh my god, what a beautiful view. Look at this, like this is beautiful. Look at this, man. If I was to recommend anything to do, oh shit! Like, look at this. This is, wow. Like, there's a few beautiful views in the world, and this is one of them. Dude, 85 euro. 85 euro, you get a moped for 2 days, and you drive down the coast of Amalfi. I don't know what I'm called, but I'm basically in that Sorrento, Amalfi, Positano region. Right, bro, my forehead's, oh shit, okay, look, taking my sunnies off. But yes, like, this is beautiful. I'm gonna take a few quick selfies. Man, I'm on top of the world. That was a fun as shit. Like, this is literally like it feels like I'm doing like a MotoGP track with all this stuff. Like, it's quite, on that little thing there. Alright, so far it means I'm alive, so if you don't see any more footage, it means I'm dead. But yes, let's do it. Oh man, yeah yo. Finally made it to the Amalfi coast. This place is beautiful. My bike is still working somehow. Let's just look around here. This place is so beautiful. Like, the buildings are built into the side of the mountain. The water's amazing. I've already gone for a swim already, but I wanted to finish my drive on my ride down here. I've kind of legally parked, so. But yeah, no, honestly, just an amazing place. It does live up to the hype, but you can tell as well, it is so busy here, and the beach is tiny. So like, I definitely wouldn't live here, but like, for a quick ride, it's quite beautiful. I'll take a couple photos and then, yeah, piss off basically. So yeah, Amalfi Coast. The ride's beautiful, but yeah, it's been fun. Alright. Alright. We just arrived to this nice beach. Here, these all mopeds, there's Keanu. Some random little local town here. So we're gonna go swim on the rocks, break our back, and yeah, see if we can find this place, see if we can get fined. Wish me luck. Bro, this is a long walk. A long bloody walk. I know on the way down, if it's bad, on the way up it's gonna be even worse. But that's just what a holiday is sometimes, you know? Experiencing different stuff, like, it's basically all of this, just downhill. But that's what we signed up for, alright? Whoa, it's gonna be a marathon getting back up. Alright, see you. Rolling? Alright, we're at Hallelujah. Doing it now, like the most dangerous way of getting here. Don't have the light, jumped off 3 times, but it's good. Or they done it.
No, I didn't have the actual view camera on me. I don't know how I'm looking. Oh, I'm not. For all the past I've been having, I don't look that bad.
I don't know. I thought this is our official last day in Italy. We're in Naples, one of the worst places I've ever been to on this trip. That's why it's the only footage I ever get, but this is basically a snapshot, little graffiti and just like dirtiness of this place, like. So yeah. And this is a little apartment. I was stuck in a corner on this tiny bed, but it's a part of the trip. You gotta enjoy the Keanu, the king size bed. And yeah, now off to Greece. Alright.